If you got a pack of ground turkey and don't know what to do with it, watch this video, y'all. I'm about to make the best hamburger helper ever, okay? Trigger warning. Yes, I do clean off my ground turkey, ground beef, ground chicken, ground pork. I don't care what it is. I'm cleaning it off. That's a mixture of cold water and a little splash of vinegar. Then in a hot skillet, I'm going in with an onion. You can use bell peppers, but I just use an onion. The onion powder, garlic powder, and like hamburger seasoning or steak seasoning. Whatever you got. You feel me? It's all like powders. It's not really salt based, so it'd be good. I'm gonna in here and then I'm gonna mix it when it's in here. Alright, I'm adding in a little bit of minced garlic. That's gonna burn fast, so y'all did not know what I was gonna do with this ground turkey, but we going with it. So after your onion has sweated a little bit, you want to go in with a tablespoon of minced garlic or a teaspoon, depending on how much you want. Then with 1 pound of ground turkey, you want to add that into your same pan and just let it cook. Let it do what it do. Make sure it's not burning or anything like that. I did use grapeseed oil, so it burns a lot faster than like olive oil or avocado oil. But whatever kind you use, just make sure you're washing your ground meats and make sure that it's fully cooked at this stage because you are going to eventually add your noodles. But you want to make sure that everything is cooked well done. If you have any excess oil, use the paper towel method like this. Just move your meat to one side of the pan and drain any oil. And then you want to go in with your seasonings again. So I just used some ground cumin, paprika, chili powder, and a little bit of steak seasoning because, again, ground turkey is super bland. Then I went in with 1/2 cup of beef broth and water. It was just a mixture, honestly. And then I added in like 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream and mixed it all together just like that. You want to allow that to come to a boil. And you're supposed to use tomato paste, but I didn't have any, so I just used some marinara sauce. The Rio brand marinara sauce is what I like to use because it doesn't have like artificial ingredients and stuff like that. So once you have all of those in there, you want to go ahead and mix it together and let it come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, you want to add in 1 cup of noodles. So you want to add in a cup of noodles compared to a cup of so if you have 1 pound of ground beef, you want to add in 1 cup of noodles. So if you have 2 pounds of ground beef or ground turkey, then add in 2 cups of noodles. I did use those type of noodles. You can use whatever kind you want. And then for it to become super creamy, just go in with cheese. I used a Mexican blend cheese, and then I covered it up for about 4 or so minutes. And then I just chopped up a little bit of, what is that? Cilantro, y'all. I couldn't think of it. Or you could add parsley, make it cute, add a little Danish, and then that's it. I paired it with a Hawaiian roll, but you can use whatever you like. I hope y'all enjoyed this recipe. Let me know if you'll try it.